My name is Christos, and if you're anything like me, you are very worried about the latest national security breach. I mean, you've been hearing about it in the news for months and months on end, just non-stop, filling up the media, and our government's doing nothing about it. The current administration, they can't get a grip on this. I don't know why, and it's driving me insane, and I'm freaking out. I've even been in hiding because I'm too worried of catching the fever, and it's like, I don't know why, it's spreading like wildfire. Nobody's doing anything, you know? It's like, you know how the government's putting chemicals in the water to turn the frogs gay? It's like that, but on just times 10. They can cure polio. Why can't they cure the hiccups? Well, you know why they can't cure the hiccups? Because the big government and the big pharma and the slightly smaller government don't want you to know how. Because guess what? Then you won't be lining their pockets with all the gold and money that you have that they want. So today, I'm going to teach you how to cure the hiccups with, there's not going to be any loose ends here. I mean, we're going to tie up all of our loose ends because we want to keep our loose change in our pockets and out of the government's pockets. So, there's one problem. I don't actually have the hiccups at the moment. They always come at the most inopportune time. And then, when you're just sitting there saying, oh God, why can't I have the hiccups? You never have the hiccups. But I've figured out a way. I've read that if you go ahead and drink a lot of water, that's one nice way to go ahead and cure the hiccups, or give yourself the hiccups. And I've got 4 other cups in here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna hope I don't overload my kidneys on H2. Oh man, that would be horrible. I'm just gonna sit here and drink a bunch of water for a second. And the key is, you're gonna drink all this water fast. Like, think, my family's locked up in the other room. They are going to just be brutally murdered if I don't drink all this water. Not just that. If I don't drink all this water within the next, 30 seconds, then they're going to be brutally murdered. Now, please note, you shouldn't do this. But I'm doing this to keep you safe from the government and keep them out of your house, out of your pocketbooks, and more importantly, out of your second garage. I'm getting there. All right. One more cup, that should do the trick. Oh God, all right. Whew. So, right now I feel sick, but guess what? I'm pretty sure the government is out of my second garage now. I told you you could do it. Now, on to the fun part of the video. You have to go ahead and, actually this isn't the fun part. This is the really unpleasant part. But, I've read the cure for hiccups is you have to drink vinegar. And right now, if I'm drinking all that water, I already feel like I'm just gonna drop dead. So I'm gonna give myself a minute, let this water get into my system, get into my blood. You know how they say like the human body is 90% water? I'm pretty sure I just bumped that 90% up to like 90.0075%. Not too big of a difference, but just enough that I was able to give myself the hiccups. Right now, by just doing that, I'm probably on some wanted list. So, I'm gonna hurry it up a little bit before the FBI comes a knocking on my door, trying to act like, hey, look at me, I'm with the government. Well, guess what? I'm with the government too. And my name's not Christos, it's George W. Bush. I was the 38th president of the United States. And guess what? Don't you come a-knocking at my door. Now, as George Bush once said, we have nothing to fear but the hiccups, because the hiccups are a plague, epidemic, wiping out our society. Now I've got myself some Giarusa white wine vinegar, product of Italy. As you'll know, I'm a little miffed because I'm Greek. You know, we kind of hate Italians because they stole our pantheon of gods. But, you know, what's in the past is in the past. And also, I'd just like to say this is not actual white wine because if that were, that wouldn't be allowed. Because despite the fact I am George W. Bush, I'm still too young to drink. And either way, George W. Bush, I don't think he drinks. Does he? Yeah, I don't think he drinks. Yeah, no one answered me. Because I forgot I'm all alone, hiding from the government. So let's go ahead. Bottoms up. Over the lips and through the gums. Look out, stomach. Here it goes. It does not. That's not resting well. Ooh, God. Oh, hiccups are still there. All right, just a little bit more. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, the hiccups are still there. God. I've had them for, what's it been, like 8 minutes now? Christ. If I don't get rid of these soon, I'm going to drop dead on the ground like the frogs that turn gay from the chemicals in the water. I've done it. My hiccups have been cured. They're gone. Oh, God, that's something I'm never going to do to myself again. I would not be surprised if I just go into cardiac arrest in the next 3 seconds here. Not a byproduct of hiccups. I'm just really stressed. All my frogs, I don't know why, they've all turned gay. But yeah, that's gonna about do it for this tutorial. Thank you guys for watching. You know, keep your eye on the skies for the government spies that are turning the frogs gay and also giving us hiccups. I'd also like to say I now have a merchandise shop open, even though, you know, I still can't monetize my videos because I haven't hit the 10,000 views required yet. So I'm going to go ahead and make money by selling merchandise. It is at Christos, the Toaster Iwanu Tutorials, .co.uk.shop/HTML. That's where you'll be able to find. We don't have shirts up. We don't have like hats. We have loungewear like smoking jackets. It's really nice actually. Like my face just right on, you know, the lapels of a smoking jacket. Very stylish. You know, something like that George W. Bush, 32nd president, would wear. I also am selling a lot of frogs. They don't seem to be mating well. Yeah, my frog farm isn't doing too great either. So yeah, we sell smoking jackets and frogs, and I'm looking at opening up, selling away people's private information, because, as I said, I'm George W. Bush. I work for the government, 28th president. Again, mainly low, just a lot of frogs, like somewhere in the 3,000s range. I had a huge frog farm. They all started drinking the water. I thought it was the fluoride, but it's not. I don't know what it is. Some chemicals are turning the frogs gay. Can't figure out who's doing it, though. God, I need to make sure they don't get hiccups. Oh, shoot. All right, yeah, I'm going to wrap this up, make sure my frogs don't get hiccups before I sell them. So, yeah, make sure to go ahead and check out my merchandise shop. Links will be in the description. Make sure to please share this video and spread it around, because we need to stop the epidemic that is hiccups. I mean, they're killing so many young Americans, and, you know, nobody's doing anything about it. I tried contacting my senators and my representative, and I'm pretty sure they all got restraining orders now. Yeah, so, again, they are hiding this from you, the people, we, the people, me, a person, and we need to solve this epidemic together. Yours and forever, Christos.